Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. As today we have game number 21 with the Neon back at home with a 14-6 record, taking on the Elephants. It's the first time these two teams have met this season. They got a 10-10 record. And overall, in the all-time series, these two teams have met 5 times previously, and the Neon have won 3-2 in that series. And they've outscored them 30-12, so run differential-wise, they've had no problem with them, but 20 of those runs were in one game, so factor that one out, and the Elephants have outscored them by 2. But the Neon are in a stretch right now where they've scored, 45 runs, I think it is, in the last 3 games. Let's double check it. Yeah, 45 runs in the last 3 games. So the offense is clicking right now. But let's see how long it actually keep going, because they know eventually they're going to end and things are going to get back to normal. But for now, the Neon are riding high. So let's see if they can continue and push a little advantage on the standings-wise. This is a 2-game series between the Elephants, so right now the Elephants are 4 games back, so they can either get back in it or they can get a little pushed way back. So let's see. The Elephants are going to have Alonzo Herman on the mound. He's 1-2 with a 4.72 ERA, while Love Drummond's going to be on the mound for the Neon. She's 2-2 with a 3.44 ERA. She is not having the season she normally has, but most of the starters aren't right now, other than Dip Kirby, who's been the big surprise, I think, on the team, other than Barajas as well. He's come around on the batting side. But let's get to the lineups. And let's see, Shipwreck is finally healed, so she can play again. But Pruitt's been playing pretty well lately, but we might want to give him a break, maybe. Yeah, we'll give him a break, even though he's been playing pretty good for all the time Shipwreck's missed, but we want to get her some more playing time as well. Moreno's tearing it up with all these home runs he's been hitting lately. I think he's got 5 in the last 2 or 3 games. So if he can keep that up. Let's see. So he is a little on the fatigue side, but we're going to keep him in. Everybody else is good to go. So, well, actually, take that back. Take Arnold out. Let's put Instigate back in, even though Instigate is not playing too great this season. At least not yet. All right, everything looks good. Let's hop to it. Back at home again. Swagger Center. So nothing on the Neon side other than Sloan with high morale. Moreno's also got high morale. Both of them have been hitting home runs recently. On the Elephant side, I've got some negative morale for the pitcher and the second baseman as well. But Robertson out and right's got some high morale. Man, their catcher's also a little bit on the fatigue side. So this looks to be a little bit of hazy day today. So it looks like Barajas, Arnold, and Drummond are all meeting at the mound. As they take the field, Hayden Guerrero is going to be leading off, followed by Alec Dickerson, and Sal Dapper, the former Neon player, is going to be batting third. So we get to see Dapper again. But first up is going to be Hayden Guerrero, the first baseman. He's got a .211 average, 2 homers, 3 RBIs. These are some ugly uniforms. Of course, I seem to say that about most of the teams. And the first pitch from Drummond, it's going to be a fastball taken low for ball 1. We're underway. Line shot right towards second base. Avenue has it for out number 1. That'll bring up the third baseman, Alec Dickerson. He's got a .365 average with 2 homers. He's driven in 10. As Drummond gets him swinging way out in front with a changeup. Strike 1. And this one's hit towards Avenue as well. She'll come up with this one. Sling it over to first. That's out number 2. And here's the former Neon player, Sal Dapper. He's playing left field. He's only batting 100. Limited playing time, I bet. Well, they just signed him like a game or 2 ago, I think it was. I don't know if he's been playing with anybody else since then. We'll have to go look at his stats later at some point. See how all the former players are playing. The ones that are still in the league. I think they're all still in. But the first pitch is in there for a strike. And this one's hit towards Avenue. She's got a play on all 3 outs here as she tosses over to first. That's out number 3. And the Elephants are retired in order. So we went to the bottom of the first inning. Neon coming up for the first time. 0-0 your score.
Shirts are still available for purchase on the concourse in boring hand-to-hand fashion.
So first up is going to be Ward Barajas. He's the first baseman. He's got a .383 average, but 9 home runs and 21 RBIs. So he's been tearing it up so far this season. And the first pitch misses low for a ball. Ball 2 is also low. Late swing on the fastball. Fouled it off. Check swings, that misses low. Ball 3, so it's 3-1. Out in front, fouled it off to the right, out of play, so it's 3-2. Swung through the fastball, couldn't get it. And Barajas goes down swinging. Now bring up Chris Sloan, center fielder and team captain, batting 407. He also has 9 home runs and 23 RBIs, as he's having a good season as well. He's late on the fastball, swing and a miss. Late again on the fastball. Grounded up the middle and through, so Sloan's going to pick up a single. So 1 out single for Sloan, puts a runner at first base with 1 out. And here's Kaylani Bird. Never mind. Let's see, I just repeated myself there. Here's Kaylani. She's batting 393 with 8 home runs, 19 RBI. She's slowly starting to catch up on the home run total. She lines one deep to right. This is going to be off the wall. But gets away from the right fielder. So Sloan's riding away, third base. He's going to find his way home and slide in safely as Bird is in second with an RBI double. Neon score first here in the bottom of the first inning. Here's Avenue to win, second baseman. She's batting 404. She leads the team in 10 home runs and 27 RBIs. So she's been the main bat so far this season. This one's fouled away to the left. But she's going to ground this one out towards second. Bird's going to get hung up. Trying to force them to drop the ball, but it's not going to happen. They're going to tag her. And she's out for number 2. So unfortunate she got caught on that one. So 2 away. As Avenue's at first base. And that brings up Kaylee Shipwreck. She's batting 412. 4 homers, 9 RBIs. She plays left field, and she has not played a whole lot. She's way late on that fastball. Grounds one foul to the left, so it's 0-2. Fouled away again. Hit and runs. This was launched deep to center. This is going to be caught at the base of the wall for out number 3. Shipwreck gave it a ride, but that's hauled in. That'll end the inning. But the Neon score first. We move on to the top of the second inning. 1-0 your score. As the center fielder, Joy McCullough, steps in. She's got a 208 average, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. She takes a fastball low for a strike. Change up, fouled away. Popped up, foul, right-hand side, out of play. Fastball, chased it, strike 3. So that's 1 away. As the right fielder, Knox Robertson, is up now. He's batting 143 with 1 homer, driven in 4. First pitch fouled to the left, out of play. Off-speed pitch on the outside corner, ball 1. Fastball popped left-hand side. Instigates giving chase, dives for it, but just out of reach of the glove. As that drops foul. So 2 strikes now. And he'll chase the fastball low, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts. As the second baseman, Ethan Nomskull's up at the plate now, batting 207. Driven in 6 with 2 homers. Takes a slider in there for a strike. Curve down low, also taken for strike 2. Fouls one off. Hit in the center. Sloan barely has to move for this one. And he'll glove it for out number 3, and that'll end the inning. So the Elephants go down in order for the second straight inning. Move to the bottom of the inning. Neon lead this one 1-0. As the third baseman, Luca Instigates up at the plate now. He's batting 347. He's got 4 home runs. He's driven in 13. I'll say he's been having a bad year earlier, but if you're hitting 347, you're not having a bad year at all. This one's skied in the center. This should be an easy out, and that's caught for 1 away. And here's the phenom, Kid Moreno. I say that because, like I said, he's got like 5 home runs in the last 3 games or so. He's getting 344 average. Home run total's up to 7 now. This is on the outside corner. Ball 1. He smokes one to center. He's got a chance for another one. And this one's out of here. Another home run from Moreno. The legend of Moreno continues. 442 feet. Home run number 8. RBI 16. So the slow start to the season. He wakes up here around the middle part of it. And that brings the shortstop, Bear Houndstooth. He's got 342 average. He's got 9 home runs. Or 8, I should say. This one's fouled away. Down low. It's ball 1. In there for strike 2. Grounded towards short. And that's thrown over to first. That's out number 2. Houndstooth is retired. So that'll bring up the pitcher, Lev Drummond. She's got 222 average. No homers, no RBIs so far, but she does have home run power. But she doesn't show it there. She just gets a piece to tap it just in front of the catcher. Who picks it up, throws it to first. That's out number 3, and that'll end the inning. But the Neon tack on one more. Home run from Moreno. They lead 2-0 going to the top of the third. There's shortstop. Royal Roy's up now. Batting 254, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. I wonder how old this guy is. He's pretty gray. Takes a fastball down low, strike 1. Slider, couldn't get it, strike 2. And chased the curveball outside. That's swing and a miss, strike 3. So the catcher, Piper Bender, is up now. 167 average, driven in 2. No bombs so far. First pitch fouled away. Another one fouled off, so it's 0-2. Chase the high fastball, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 away for the pitcher, Alonzo Herman, who's batting 143. No homers or RBIs. There's a strike on the outside corner down low. Swing and miss, strike 2. And curveball's in there, caught the corner, strike 3, and Drummond strikes out the side. So move to the bottom of the third. The Elephants are coming up empty again. Neon lead this one with a 2-0 score.
Shirts are still available for purchase on the concourse. In boring hand-to-hand.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's 0 for 1. Struck out his first time. And he'll pop this one up foul. Catcher has room for this one, and that's caught for the out. So 1 away brings up Chris Sloan, who singled his last time. Out in front, swing at and miss. Line shot through the right-hand side. That's going to be a single. So Sloan has singles in both at bats. As he's safe at first, 1 away. For Kaitlani Bird, who doubled and drove in Sloan her last time up. Got her average back to 400. First ball inside, ball 1. Sloan takes off. That's another ball. No, that's a strike. This ball gets away from the second baseman. Sloan's on his way to third. He'll be safe there on that throwing error from the catcher. So he's in scoring position now. There's ball 2 inside. Line foul. So it's 2-2. Hit in the left. It's just going to drop. This will be caught for the out. Sloan tags up, but he's going to hold up and get back. Actually, he would have made it since the catcher dropped it. So that'll bring up Avenue now. She's 0 for 1. Batting with 2 outs and a runner at third. Should have let that one go. That's too far inside on her hands, but she pops it up on the left-hand side, and the third baseman has it for the out. And the Neon come up empty, but they leave a runner on base. Move on to the 4th inning. 2-0 your score. Neon lead this one. So back to the top of the order for the Elephants, and it's Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. So first time through the order, Drummond has struck out 5 of the 9 batters. So this one's launched in the center. Bird and Sloan converge, but Sloan's going to take charge of this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So Dickerson steps back in. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. That misses inside. Grounded towards first. Barajas comes up with it. He'll run to the bag for out number 2. And Sal Dapper will step back in. He's 0 for 1. We know he's got some pop in that bat. He takes a fastball inside. Swung at and missed. Couldn't get the curve. Takes up high. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch just off the corner. Swung through the fastball. Strike 3. And Dapper goes down. So that's it for the Elephants as they come up empty once more. Move to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 your score. Yeah, Shipwreck steps back up to the plate. She's 0 for 1. She hit one all the way to the base of the wall her last time up. Yes, first pitch is in there for a strike. Hit high and deep to right into foul territory. This is going to be caught for out number 1. So 1 away. Base is empty for Luka Instigate, who's 0 for 1. First pitch outside for a ball. Line shot on the ground to first. Who comes up with it? They'll run the bag. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Here's the catcher Moreno, who homered his last time up. Now has 8 on the year. He's only 2 out of the team lead. Swung over the top of it. Strike 1. Grounded up the middle and through. Shortstop has it. And is able to throw Moreno out since he is the catcher. That's out number 3. And that'll end the inning. Neon come up empty for the second straight inning. Move on to the top of the 5th. 2-0 your scores. Neon lead this one. As McCullough steps back in the box, she's 0 for 1. First pitch fouled off. She's looking for that one. Change up on the corner for strike 2. Fastball hit right side, and the no-hitter's over. This one finds its way through. That's the first hit for the Elephants. So runner at first, nobody out for Robertson, who's 0 for 1. First pitch fouled off to the left. Off speed pitch on the corner, strike 2. Popped up left side, this will find the seats. Fastball, looked at it, but didn't swing. That's strike 3 as it's in there. So 1 away for Nomskal, who's 0 for 1. Toss over to first. Runner dives back in. Fastball in the corner for a strike. Check swings. Changeup finds its way through. Grounded up the middle and through, just past Drummond's glove. That's going to be another single. The Elephants now have runners at first and second with 1 out. As Royal Roy steps back up, he's 0 for 1. First pitch fouled off. Curve misses low. Change up fouled away into the dugout, so it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Instigate has it over to second for the out there. Over to first. That's a double play. And the Elephants are retired here in the top of the 5th. They come up empty. Leave runner on. Move to the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-0 your score. Yes, Houndstooth stepped back in the box for his second at bat. He's 0 for 1. And he smokes one out deep to right, but this is going to be caught. And McCullough hauls that one in. So 1 away for Love Drummond, who's 0 for 1. Yeah, she hits one high and deep to left. Does she have enough on this one? It's going to be close. Caught at the base of the wall for out number 2. So 2 down. As Baraja steps back up, he's 0 for 2. As they come around for their 3rd time. He takes a ball low. Outside. Ball 2. Hit into right, but this is going to be a routine catch. And this one's hauled in for out number 3. So Neon come up empty again for the 3rd straight inning. Move on to the top of the 6th inning. They still lead by 2. So Piper Bender's back up again. She's 0 for 1. So morale's starting to go down a little bit. She takes a fastball in the corner for a strike. Fouls it off. 0-2. Change up, swung at and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away, nobody on for Herman, who's 0 for 1. Fastball in there, strike 1. And he gives one a right out to deep to left, but right at Shipwreck, who's caught for out number 2. So 2 down. Here's Guerrero, 0 for 2. That's in there for a strike. Fouls it off. So 0-2. Fouled away again. Fastball swung at and missed. Strike 3, and Drummond with another strikeout. As the Elephants are empty once more. Move on to the bottom of the 6th inning. Neon have a 2-0 lead. Only 6 hits in the game so far, as the Neon bats have cooled off considerably now. But here's the stash. He's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. First pitch is inside for a ball. Hit into left. Left fielder's going to have a play on this one. That's caught for out number 1. And that'll bring up Bird. She's 1 for 2. She's doubled and driven in 1. Popped up right behind the plate. Catcher's going to have a play on this one. And that's out number 2. Not a lot of good swings in this game so far, other than Moreno. Here's Avenue, 0 for 2. Only 2 or 3 balls have been hit to the wall. First pitch misses low. And she hits one high in the center field. This is going to be caught for the out. And the Neon are retired in order here in the 6th inning. So move on to the top of the 7th. Still only 2-0. Neon lead this one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And Dickerson's back up for at bat number 3. He's 0 for 2. As Drummond is sitting at 58 pitches. She's cruising along so far. This one's hit on the ground towards short. Houndstooth comes up with this one, slings it over, and that's out number 1. And that brings up Dapper again. He's 0 for 2. He struck out his last time. His morale's starting to go down. He takes a fastball for a strike. Change up on the corner, strike 2. Pop throwing up into left field. Shipwreck comes in. She'll be in position to glove this one for out number 2. So 2 down for McCullough, who's 1 for 2. First pitch is a fastball. She takes it for a strike. Curve is fouled off. Out in front of the changeup, swung at and missed. Strike 3. And the Elephants go down in order again. So stretch time moves to the bottom of the 7th inning. 2-0. Neon have an advantage on this one. So left fielder Shipwreck's back up. She's 0 for 2. She missed her home run, her first at bat. As she fouls this one off. Grounder towards third. Dickerson has it, and it's a low throw, but the first baseman's able to dig it out in time for the out. So 1 away, no bases are empty for Luca Instigate. He's 0 for 2. As their pitchers really can calm down since those first 2 innings. This was skied into right center. Right fielder's going to have time to get to this one, and they're there. Robertson has it, out number 2. So the catcher Moreno's back up. He's got the big hit of the day with that home run in the first. Actually, home run in the second. Is that one misses low? And he hits another one deep to left. He's got another 2 home run game. Moreno again. What is up with this guy? 412 feet to left field. Home run number 9. He's only 1 home run behind the team leader now. RBI 17. I think that's 3 straight games where he's got 2 home runs. Here's Bear Houndstooth. He's 0 for 2. And this one's skied in the center, but this is going to be caught short of the warning track. That's out number 3. And that'll end the inning. But the Neon score 1 more. Moreno's second home run of the day. They lead 3-0 going into the 8th. And here's Robertson. He's 0 for 2. Drummond's still in the mound. She's at 10 strikeouts right now. Swings at the fastball low. Couldn't get it. Fouls it off. This is 0-2. Hit into left. Right at Shipwreck, though, who gloves this one for out number 1. So 1 away for Nomskull, who's 1 for 2. And he swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. Fouls off another. Again, 0-2. Just reached out there and got a piece of that one, fouled it away. Fastball, another foul. And we'll do this one more time. Slider just missed off the corner. Changeup just missed high. Curveball, swung at and missed. Strike 3. Drummond finally got him. And that brings up Royal Roy. He's 0 for 2. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch hit on the ground to Avenue, who comes up with this one. She'll toss it on over to Barajas. That's out number 3. And the Elephants are retired here in the 8th. So move to the bottom of the inning. Neon lead this one 3-0. Only 5 hits for the Neon. But 2 of them are homers. Oop, got a little too button pushy there. This is Drummond up at the mound. Check swing. It's 1-1. And she smokes one deep left center. This one's out of here. Drummond with her first home run and first RBI of the season. I just said earlier she's got some home run power. 448 feet. Her first of the year, as I said, and first RBI. I think she's got at least 1 home run every season right now. So back to the top of the order. Here's Barajas, 0 for 3. It's been a while since he's gone hitless. He fouls it away. Try to check swing. Fouled away again. 0-2. Check swing. There it is. But that's misses low for a ball. Fouled away to the right. So it's 1-2 still. And he hits one high and deep to right. I think he's under it. Everybody converges, and they catch it just short of winning track for out number 1. Yeah, 1. Here's Chris Sloan, 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. And he just swings late on this one. Skies at highway up the words. Hits it in the left center, high, deep. Caught, out 2. Bird comes up the plate now, 1 for 3. She's doubled and driven in 1. Hit towards third. Nice layout. Caught by Dickerson out there at third base for the out number 3 and that of the inning. I'm still surprised they kept their starter in all this time. But we move on to the 9th inning now. The Neon tack on another one from the home run from the pitcher Drummond. They lead 4-0. As the catcher Bender's back up, 0 for 2. Drummond's still in there. He's only at 76 pitches. First pitch swung at and missed. Strike 1. Fouled it away. So 0-2. Swung at and missed. Changeup got her. 1 away. Brings up Herman. 0 for 2. His average is down to 111. And they're going to take him out finally. Figuring they would have took him out sooner. Aiden Garcia is going to pinch it. He's got a 286 average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, but he does have some pop in that bat. First pitch misses low. Slider outside. Ball 2. Hit foul to the right. This one's smoked into right. This has got a chance to get out of here, and this one's gone. Just said he's got some pop in that bat. So, home run for the Elephants, 429 feet to right center. His second home run of the year. The shutout is now gone. So that brings up Hayden Guerrero. He's 0 for 3. We'll go ahead and take Drummond out. Tried to give her the complete game shutout, but just couldn't do it. Bring Hannah in. It's a save opportunity. So he might get his second one. She comes in with a 9.0 ERA. And the first pitch hit on the ground to Houndstooth is short. And this one's thrown to first. That's out number 2. So it's the last chance for the Elephants now. Dickerson steps in the box 0 for 3. Out in front of the changeup. Swung at and missed. Fastball misses low. Out in front of the changeup again. Fouled away. So it's down to the last strike. Swung at and missed. Strike 3. Fastball got him. And that ends the inning and the game as the Neon walk away with a win on this one. Bats definitely cooled down, but they walk away with a 4-1 win. Only 6 hits in the game for them. Only 3 for the Elephants, but that home run in the 9th got them on the board. They did have 1 error. Top batter for the Elephants going to have to go to the Garcia. The pinch hitter came in, got the home run. He went 1 for 1. Neon's going to go to Moreno. 2 for 3 with 2-run score. Hit 2 homers. Drove in 2 of their 4 runs. As again, he's got another 2-home-run game. Herman picks up the loss for the Elephants as he went all 8 innings for him. Gave up 6 hits, 4 runs, struck out 1, gave up 3 home runs. Picks up his 3rd loss. He's 1-3 on the year. Drummond picks up the win for the Neon. 8 1/3 inning. Gave up 3 hits, 1 run, struck out 12, gave the home run there in the ninth. That's her third win. She's now 3-2. And Hannah comes in, did not get the save, interestingly enough. Huh. I guess you have to have 3 outs in this game. Because there was a save opportunity. They were only up by 3 at that time. But he struck out 1. He should have got a second save, though. But whatever. Lev Drummond gets the number 1 star. 8 1/3 inning. 3 hits. Gave 1 run, struck out 12. That's her best performance of the year, I think. Marino gets the number 2 star. 2 for 3 with 2 homers. 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. And Garcia gets the number 3 star. 1 for 1 with the homer and RBI and a run scored. So the Neon win the first of the 2-game series against the Elephants as they push their lead over them. I think the Elephants are now 5 games back. So they're going to try to rebound and get back in it. Otherwise, they're going to get pushed 6 games back if they lose the next one. But first things up, we got 13 games to go to. So let's hop to the first one. First one up is the Water Bullets and the Razzles. And the Razzles put a beating on them, 12-6 there. Favorites against the Grays, low-scoring affair. The Gray walk away 2-1 win. Bandits and Machos, and the Machos are going to win this one 5-2. Craniums and defending champ Outlaws, and Craniums really put a beating on them. They continue to pour on, 13-5 final there. Spider Bears and the Guardians. Looks like the Guardians lost it late, 4-3. Bolters and Tundras, and 4-1 win for the Bolters. Underworld and Bards, another close one, takes extra innings, but the Bards pull it out 2-1. Champs shut out the War Wagons 3-0. Energetics and Ancients, another close one. Ancients win 2-1. Philosophers and Water Bullets. Water Bullets win that one 6-2. Lucky Breaks and Grays. Lucky Breaks need some wins to get back into it, and they win this one 8-3. Machos and Spots. Spots are at home. They lose, get shut out 7-0 in that stadium that they have no real luck on. And the favorites beat the defending champ Outlaws 3-1. It looked like it was. That was kind of quick. But anyway, looking at the standing, Bush League Conference, the Outlaws, even though they lost, still have a 14-8 record and have a 2-game lead over the champs. Energetics are 3 games out. Water Bullets are 4 games back, and the Bottlenoses trail for 5.5 out. Namby Pamby Division, the Guardians are still tied for first place with the Spots, both 12-10. Craniums are 2.5 out, Favorites 3 back, and the Bolters are 6 games out. Dynamic Division, Tundras have a 16-6 record. They have a 4-game lead over the Machos, who are in second place. Razzles 4.5 back, Philosophers 6 back, and the Riddles are 9.5, as their season's getting dangerously close to over at this point. Bleacher Bum Conference, the Satisfactory Division. The Bandits picked up that loss, but they still have a 1-game lead over the Gobblers, as the Bandits are 13-8. Serpents are also 1 game back. Bards are 1.5 out. Grays are 2.5, and the Advocates trail 5 games back. Ambitious Division, the Super Snakes currently lead, got a 12-9 record. 1.5 games over the War Wagons and Lucky Breaks, as the Lucky Breaks have climbed up to a tie for second place. Freedom are 2 games behind, and the Fantastics are 3 games back. Neon, down in the Persnickety Division with another win, are now 15-6. Is that the best record? That is not. Tundras have the best record. And as I said, they're 15-6. The Spider Bears are now in second place, 4 games behind. Elephants are 5 back with that loss to the Neon. Ancients are 5.5, and the Underworld is 6.5. So summary-wise, we got a couple things. Let's see. Spots made a change. Delmo Payne was picked up, and Cason Porchetto was dropped. So closing pitchers was changed out. But that was a pretty bad pitcher they dropped. Picked up, well, one they picked up wasn't that much better, but definitely younger, about half the age difference. Riddles made a change as well. Conrad Lawson was kicked off, and Chesley Campos was picked up, so they swapped out starters. A B for a C+. Not the best starter, though, so we're going to leave them alone. We got a training opportunity for Clayton. She's over her age of 30, so we're not going to pick it up, even though it has a nice training opportunity. We got the money for it, but we're not going to keep Clayton for the most part if we can help it. Sloan made a change in stats. His arm drops 5 points. Ouch. That hurts. And Clayton's got to change as well. Her fielding drops 8 points. That's even worse. So it's a good thing we didn't do that. But still, Sloan losing that arm out in the center field, that's going to hurt a little bit. And we got a training opportunity for the close row, Hannah. All pluses there. Don't have the money for it, though. But he's over age of 30 as well, so we're not going to pick it up. Alright, so that's that. Let's just take a look at the free agent market just to see who is available right now. Not much here, really. A lot of old folks. So if we organize this by the youngest, we can do that at 20 and a 21. But I got the Salmon's already marked, as I'm keeping an eye on him. He's a starter / reliever. We need to look at our team. Who is the oldest? Who's possibly going to have to get replaced? Bradley, he's doing okay in the reliever, but he's probably got to. Bird is at 40, so she's getting in danger of retirement age as well. I don't know what the actual maximum age in the game is. But obviously, we got a 42, so she could have another 2 years, but then again, she could just retire at any time. So we're going to have to look at some outfielders. So we got a bunch of old folks out here. Pruitt's getting up there. Avenue's up there as well. So is Houndstooth. We've got a lot of old folks at the start, but these are our best hitters also. Lawson's a 37, so it's going to be a shame when he goes. He's the best reliever in the pen. Moreno's up there. Yeah, it's a lot of replacing is going to have to get done. Youngest is Andre Brooks right now. He's a 19-year-old. He's a rookie, though, isn't he? Yeah, he's a rookie. I think he's the only rookie on the team, I think. Because Wesman was the rookie last year. So we do have one rookie at least. And has he been? He's got 1 win. He's only pitched 9 innings, though, getting up 13 hits, struck out 9. They got a 342 hitting, average against him, though, so that's not great. But still, he hasn't given up any earned runs, so he's doing his job. Also 22. Need to get her developed even more, though. She's doing all right for the team. I mean, she hits over 300 every year. Does have the 1 home run. That was way back in her rookie season. She needs to get some more development. Drummond, though. How many home runs does she have now? Can I look at her batting stats? There we go. Batting stats. That was her first? I thought for sure she had one the previous years. That's only her first. That's surprising. Which pitcher am I thinking about? I know Gray Smythe had one, but he's not with the team anymore. I can't remember who else had home runs. But man, I thought for sure she already had one. Oh well. How's she doing this year compared to her previous years pitching-wise? She's 3-2. 3 is the most loss she's ever lost. And she's 1 away from that total. Her ERA is the highest ever. And hits are doing okay. 247 average. It's lower than last year. Struck out 47, so she's half as good as last year in that so far, but she's still early. Giving up 6 homers, though. She's only 2 away from hitting her career high in that. So, Again, it's not her best year, but Wesman's not doing too great either compared to his rookie year last year. Big difference. 7-3 his rookie year. He's 2-0 this year, but that ERA, 5 points higher than his rookie season. They've almost doubled up the average as well. Only hit 238 against him in the rookie year. He's hitting over 400 on him this year. Stuff's got to get corrected with him. But he's young. It's still early in his career. But we need to get some training opportunities for him. But we just don't have training money. That's another reason we need to look at some changes. Because we got a lot of salary being consumed by these older folks. That's a lot of salary up front. These are all new additions for the most part from last year. Sloan was here since the beginning, so we can understand his salary. Drummond's been here since the beginning, too. These are the first 2 picks the team ever did in the draft. Lozano's okay. Wesman's a rookie, but I don't know. We got changes to make at some point, but they're doing pretty good with what they got at the moment. 15-6 record, so I can't complain too much. But that'll do it for this one. Next one up is Game 22 of the rematch against the Elephants, as the Elephants look to bounce back from that loss. And Kane Laura's going to be on the mound for the Elephants. He's 1-2 with a 2.14 ERA, so the Neon could have a little bit of a pitching battle coming up. As Owen Lozano's on the mound, 2-1 with a 2.04 ERA. I think he just came off a complete game shutout of his own last time out, I believe. Lozano. Yeah, he got a complete game shutout, 20-0 against the Bandits last time up. But the bats have cooled down. They went from 45 runs those previous 3 games to only scoring 4 last time. But Moreno still on a hot streak. Another 2-homer game. As I said, I think that's 3 straight. So we'll see if he can continue it again next time out as we see you back here for Game 22. See you then.